Stop thinking you need massive overhauls. Stop reading those mile-long guides about brain architecture. The truth is, the architecture of your child's future self isn't built by expensive tutoring or complicated psychological techniques. It's built in 5-second moments. It's built while they are melting down in the grocery store aisle or staring out the car window. If you ignore these tiny daily habits, you are missing the most potent windows of influence. These aren't just good behaviors, they are direct neurological signals. These are the 5 tiny habits that scientifically rewire your child's brain for focus, resilience, and emotional depth. The first habit takes 0 extra time. It's called external narration. Instead of just existing near your child, talk about what you are doing, even if they are too young to respond clearly or too distracted to look up. You aren't teaching vocabulary, you are building neural pathways for processing complex thought. Mommy is washing the dishes now. The water feels warm. We need to find the blue cup. When you narrate the internal and external world for them, you teach their brain how to sequence events and handle abstract thought. It creates a robust map of reality. We think silent parents are calm parents. They are often just missing opportunities to install the operating system for communication. Do this today. Every time you stir soup or fold laundry, talk them through the process. It's the language foundation that turns into executive function later. Habit number 2 requires extreme intentionality when you feel the most stressed. When your child is upset, anxious, or melting down, not when they are happy and playing, stop talking immediately and look them directly in the eyes. Not an angry stare down, but a soft, focused connection. When they are stressed, the emotional switch in their brain is completely activated, flooding their system with cortisol. They cannot hear your logic. What they desperately need is a safety signal. Your consistent, calm eye contact communicates, "I see you. You are safe. We will regulate this together." This habit directly strengthens the part of their brain that handles emotional control, because you are loaning them your own calm regulatory system until theirs comes back online. Ignoring them or shouting over them tells their brain that danger is real, spiking the stress response even further. It's incredibly difficult to do when you feel challenged, but that is precisely when it matters the most. That eye contact is the anchor they desperately need. This habit is critical for impulse control and delayed gratification, and it happens maybe 50 times a day. When your child asks for something, a snack, a screen, or a toy, your default setting is to give an immediate yes or an immediate no. The tiny habit is to institute a 4-second mandatory pause before you answer them. "Mom, can I have a cookie?" You stop, you breathe, then you answer. You are doing 2 things here. First, you are teaching them that the world doesn't operate on instant access, reinforcing the pathways for patience. Second, and more importantly, you are forcing their brain to tolerate the tension of uncertainty. That tolerance for waiting is the bedrock of future focus and academic success. Children who always receive immediate answers struggle immensely in situations that require sustained effort. The pause is the gift of patience. Don't rush to fill the silence. Let them wait 4 seconds. It teaches them that their immediate desire does not equal immediate fulfillment. Habit number 4 is the easiest and most fun: mandatory daily silliness. We tend to focus so much on the serious side of parenting, the discipline, the rules, the lessons, that we forget the critical neurological function of play. When you drop your adult guard and engage in 5 minutes of unscripted, genuine absurdity, you flood both your systems with positive neurochemicals, wiping clean the stress slate. Chasing them around the sofa like a monster, using a terrible fake accent to ask about their day, engaging in a ridiculous dance party to terrible music. This isn't just fun, it reinforces the safety of your bond on a deeper nonverbal level. It tells your child's survival instinct that their primary caregiver is joyful and safe. Relational scaffolding is built on laughter, not just rules. If you haven't done something truly unnecessarily silly today, drop everything and do it now. It resets the equilibrium and makes the serious moments far easier to navigate. Finally, habit 5, the disciplined allowance of boredom. When your child says, "I'm bored," resist the modern parental instinct to immediately fix the problem with a suggested activity or a device. Boredom is not a failure of parenting, it is a critical developmental window. When the environment is stripped of immediate structured input, the part of the brain responsible for executive function, planning, problem solving, and creative output, is forced to switch on. You are training their internal resource management system. Their brain literally starts saying, "Okay, if the outside world won't entertain me, I have to generate the solution internally." If you constantly provide the solution, you weaken that muscle. The next time they complain of boredom, smile and say, "That sounds like a great opportunity for invention," then walk away. These 5 habits are small, but they redefine the trajectory of development. Master them. If you are ready to stop feeling overwhelmed and start parenting with clear neurological strategy, hit the like button on this video and subscribe to join our mission for impactful strategic parenting.